Hey guys, Angelo here, and welcome to my What's in the Bag series. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, so welcome to my second part of the What's in the Bag. Today I'm going into my bag itself. Last video I covered my equipment, so go check that out before I go through this one. You can check that out right here, and the link to that video will also be in the description down below. If you don't want to just click here, that's alright. But starting off, I went through all my Bushnell and stuff last video, so I'll go to my gloves today. I have about like 12 of these, but I have the TaylorMade True Preferred glove. And I really like these gloves. I'm not too fussy about what kind of glove I wear. As long as it's supporting the brand that I like, then I'm pretty good with it. These gloves get a good feel. They have a pretty good wear and tear durability, I would say. They certainly don't last too long, but that's because that they're a genuine leather. They aren't like synthetic, so they aren't like made to last. They're made to give you a good feel of your glove, but they may not last as long as some other not so good gloves would. So I got two of those in my bag, and then I have, so typically I'll carry two in my bag. I have another bunch in here that are practice gloves. Let me get all these out. I'll put these in, save it later. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 practice gloves. You can see these ones are just disgusting. They're all like black and stuff from the grips. So these ones are just practice ones on the range, that is, so that I don't like wreck these ones. Over time, they will get wrecked eventually from tournament golf and playing rounds, but I try to keep the process as slow as possible and try to be as careful with the equipment I use. And then these two cups are phony holes. When I was at Doral this year for the Doral Publix, or like last year in December, the greens didn't have holes in them, so that it minimizes the foot traffic on the whole green, so they kind of spread it out to wherever people want them to go. And these are really good. You just throw it on the ground, and it's essentially the same size as the hole, pretty much. I don't know if you can see me here, but it's the same size as the hole, so it's very good to have. It's a very good tool, especially if you are in a hotel room and want to work on your putting for a bit, and you can just throw one of those down and have a blast. So now moving into this section where the American flag is. I got all my golf balls. Right now I'm carrying the TaylorMade True Preferred X. It's the lower, or like the harder compression golf ball. I was using the True Preferred earlier, but I just found those spun way too much, and especially with the course I played at the Joe Chavez, the green's really soft, and if I use a True Preferred X, or a True Preferred, I was spinning that ball straight off the front every single time. So I switched to this, and I had pretty good results with it. I shot 74, 69, so I can't be too fussed. And I mark my ball with a blue line on the True Preferred bit, and then a or like 3 blue dots on the TaylorMade bit. And then I just have some other like memento balls that I haven't brought in my room yet, like the Joe Chavez Junior Invitational logo ball that I found in the woods somewhere. And that's pretty much it. So that's all for that pouch. I just have a bunch of TaylorMade balls in there. Nothing special. I guess I'll show you, but like I just carry like a bunch of them for like practice and such. Like this is not even as many as I have. I have got another like 12 or 15 in there. I just empty out a box in my bag every now and then just so I can have a bunch of balls to practice with. And then right here, this is the water pouch to keep your water bottle cool when it's hot out, especially for the summer. Oh my god, it was so hot. And then this pouch up here, I got my tournament balls. So for example, when I'm playing in a tournament, I mark up 2 golf balls before my round to use on the putting green. And just so that I don't get mixed up down here, because I don't have a sleeve down there sometimes, I just throw it up here so that I know exactly where that ball is. So I'll just keep it up here because of it's like brand new and it's in tournament shape. You can probably see here that it's got the blue line. It's like fresh and the 3 blue dots on each side. And then I just have my tees in here. So I got all my tees and such. I got a ton from York Downs. I got a green Sharpie or a black Sharpie and a green Sharpie. I don't use those too much, but if I'm just marking my ball quickly, I'll use them. And I'm just trying to find one other thing here that's really important to me. Okay, so these are the 2 things that I don't play a tournament without. I always play with my Canadian Open divot tool. I actually took the ball mark off It's found it's bad luck for some reason, I don't know why. But I take it off and I just have it in my room now, I don't use it. So it has like a little magnet here for RBC Canadian Open ball marker, but I just take it off, and this is really good. Fixes your divots really nicely and really important to keep the course in good shape when you're playing in tournaments. And then lastly, I have my Ocean Course ball marker, and I don't play a tournament without this. If I play one without this mark, I play really bad and my putting is awful. So it's kind of like very superstitious about this. I have to use it in tournament. It has my initials on the back, so I just can't even see them now, so I use it so much. But yeah, it's a really precious thing to me, and if I lose it, I'm not gonna be too happy, to be honest with you. And this side pocket over here, this bag has a lot of really good pockets, and it spaces out everything well. I got my tournament Sharpies, so I got my 2 blue Sharpies. I use the big one to mark on the dots on the ball, and then I have this small one, fine pointed one, to do the line, and then I have my line device, my alignment aid, to put the line on my ball without screwing up at all. And then, moving on to this side, in this big white pocket here, you got the Joe Chavez. I just haven't taken out yet. My range plate. I got some extra gloves. Like I said, I carry some extra like fresh, brand new gloves for tournaments. So like these haven't been used yet because I just ended up using this one for the whole time. It was hot in North Carolina, but it wasn't too bad, to the point where I couldn't play with a different glove. And then I got my TaylorMade wrench, just in case I need to make any last minute adjustments. I normally don't like to, just because I don't need to. I'm a pretty field player. I don't need to change all the loft and specs of my clubs to fit my game. I can do that with my swing. I got a bug repellent, very important, especially when you're playing in Canada. It gets really muggy up here and a lot of mosquitoes, but also like in Tennessee and Alabama when I was there for Future Masters, there's a ton of bugs over there as well. All right, second last pouch. We're up here, and I got my Advil and Tylenol. I'll get to that in a second of why I have it. I got my headphones when I listen to music before my tournament round, and I got my rubber tees, just in case the course that I'm playing at has mats and they don't support regular tees. I use rubber tees, and they are a very good solution to courses that are mats only. And I had this Advil. I don't always carry Advil in my bag just because I don't need it, but I was playing a little bit of a hurt foot in the Joe Chavez, and I was taking Advil every 2 hours just to make sure that it didn't bother me at all. And then my last pocket over here, I just got my valuables. I got like a couple lighters, I don't know why. So I got like a couple lighters, chapstick, some loose change, and some bandages. Let me see if I can find one. And a bandage. Just in case you get a blister, but my hands are, I'm pretty used to swinging now that my hands have developed calluses, and like it's just, I don't get any more blisters, which is pretty nice. Well, that's it. You've seen the inside of my bag now. Make sure you stay tuned for part 3 of my What's in the Bag series to see what I like to wear at tournaments and what kind of attire I have in general. So make sure you stay tuned for that. That'll be out very, very shortly. I can guarantee it. Hope you guys have a good day. See you later. Bye.